Alright, we have the UNU DX series, the DX6 for the iPhone. It's a protective battery case. It has the internal battery inside the case for the iPhones. Get this out of here, get a better look at it. Instructions. Screen protector, cloth, USB, charging cable for the case. Let's get this out of the way. Here's the case itself. Get a good look at it. Here's the cap, the end. These will go together to lock the phone in. Kind of give you an idea on thickness. Pretty narrow for a battery case. When you put your iPhone in, it sockets in, the power sockets in right there, and then it's moved over here. This is where you can plug it in with that supplied cord into the USB to charge it. You can charge it with your phone in the case. So, in case you're not knowing what you're looking at, when your iPhone's in here and your iPhone starts getting low on battery, you can turn around and hit the power on this, and then this will charge your phone. It'll give it a lot longer life. It says it extends the life by 125%, I believe is what it said. In front of the case, 125% more power. Show you how the phone goes in. You got your iPhone, slides in. It sockets in down here on the power, and that snaps in just like that. Doesn't come apart real easy. It clicks in. And that's the protective case. Your button's still accessible. There's your plug-in, your jack, buttons. And then, like I said, whenever you go to use it, while you're using this and your battery starts running dead, you'll turn around and you'll power this on, and it automatically would automatically start charging this up. So extend your battery life quite a bit in your usage. We'll get into more details on it here in a second. Okay. It says whenever your battery starts running low on this on your phone, you'll turn around and you'll push this and you'll hold it for a couple of seconds. It'll make a noise or vibrate, indicating that it is now charging the phone. Being that this is back at 100%, where it was at 98, 99 a second ago. But it'll charge it off, and then it'll automatically shut itself off once it's charged. Like I said, it's not just a tap. You hold it in for a couple of seconds and it makes a tone or vibrates depending, to let you know it's charging. And as soon as it's done charging, then it'll automatically shut itself off. But that's the light indicator. Still keeps your camera and everything visible, keeps it open, keeps it protected. This stands out further. You can still get into your buttons just fine. So anybody that's don't have the opportunity to charge your phones very often, and if you like sporting events, what have you, this will help you last through those times where you can't get to a charger. It'll make your battery last a lot longer. And whenever it comes to taking it apart, just simple pull this, it clicks, comes off, pull the phone out, it unsockets from the power. And that's it. There's the receptacle where yours plugs in. It's a decently thick case. It's real sturdy. Very protective case. It's hard. I mean, you could easily drop this on the floor and you're not going to break this thing. It's pretty stout compared to a lot of cases I've seen. And you got your cell packs in there, internal. Okay, it says to check the battery level is when you just tap it. And if it shows green like it does here, it would be at 100 to 70% on green. And if it's just solid red, it's 30 to 5% up to 30%. on red. If it looks like purple or blue, it would be at 30 up to 70%, from 30 to 70, if that's what color it is whenever you tap it. Blinking red is 5% or less of this battery cell, so you can keep track of just how well this is charged also, just by doing that. Another neat feature is when you have your phone, in this case, you can still sync your computer, your phone to your computer without taking it out of here. It will sync through this plug, the micro USB. All you got to do is plug this in like you normally would your phone, then into the USB on your computer, and it will still sync through this without removing this from your phone. I'll let you look at the technical specifications real quick. That's what's in the box: the battery case, the charge cable, sync cable, the headphone extension cable. That's this right here. I've heard where the headphone cables still work just fine without the extension, but in case you have a thicker headphone cable, that's what this is for. Let's go on headphone cable and extends it out so your plug would work. Alright, there's the specs on the back of the box. Extends quite a bit. And just to go over it one last time. Top snaps loose. Phone slides in. Kind of catches right under that lip. Slides in. Top comes on. Kind of a tongue and groove in there. And just snaps into place. It's well protected. Plus, like I said, I'm going to send you the hard screen protector, put on your phone, lens cloth, just send with it, and then your 2 cables and your instruction manual. So I'd say for anybody that has a problem with their phone holding a charge, or anybody that's active quite a bit and can't charge their phone very often, that's where you would benefit with a product like this. Sporting events, like I said, all day outings, anything like that. You look down and your phone's down to 20%, getting down towards 10%, what have you. Then you just hold the power a couple of seconds. It makes a tone or vibrates, and then it charges your phone back up. It's pretty handy. Well, that's the rundown on the case. That's all the specs I can think of on it. I like it. It's kind of a soft satin kind of finish, hard plastic on that phone or that case. Dual speaker outlets on it. Still leaves your menu button pretty accessible. But I think it's a pretty neat idea. Pretty neat product accessory that UNU came out with that battery pack built into the case like that. I mean, not only do you get the battery, you get the extra cell, but it's a hard case to protect the phone also. So in my opinion, that's a pretty good buy. I did get this at discount in return for my honest, unbiased review. But I'm not scared to point out anything that I see that's flawed or that I don't like, but I can't see any on this at all. I actually like it. That's pretty neat. Personally, for me, if it wasn't red, it'd be awesome. But for you women out there, I think there's also other colors, but for you women out there, it's a pretty nice case. So I'd say it's a good buy. I would go with it. Thanks.